It's me, your little boy, Samson. I have this message for us chosen ones. Let me tell you, choosers. They have mysteriously, fall into the trap which they set for you, and God cannot be mocked. Listen, choosing. This is a shocking word, a shocking revelation you need to know about what is happening to your enemy. Listen, choosing. A lot of people have set a trap for you to fall, for them to celebrate, for them to be happy, for them to see you go down, but it ends up mysteriously for them. It ends up, miserable for them. Listen, they have mysteriously, mistakenly fall into the trap which they set for you, and God cannot be mocked. Let me tell you, a lot of people have set a trap just because they want to see your life miserable every day. A lot of people were earnestly waiting to be so glad, waiting to be so filled with joy, because all that they were earnestly believing that your life will be messed up by now. But God accurately performed his own miracle. God accurately delivered you and defend you. That the same trap which they said to make your life miserable have now led you to abundance of blessing, have now led you to a crown that is filled with abundance of favor. Listen, a lot of people are totally confused because what they are seeing in their life is all that they have been hoping to see in your own life. Listen, God we serve, choosing ones, is a God that caused what? Confusion in the camp of your enemy. Yes. God caused confusion that lead them to fall into that trap. Now their life is already what? At danger and risk. Their life is accurately messed up. Many of them, envy and jealousy they have towards you have now led them into destruction. Yes, the envy that they have towards you, like they don't want to see your life they don't want to see your life. They don't want to see anything good in you. They don't want to hear anything good about you. They don't want to hear anything like good achievement. They don't want to hear. They don't want to use their ear to hear that something good is going on in your life. They don't want to use their eyes to see what you are becoming for good. All that they want to hear is miserable. All that they want to know is miserable. All that they are hoping to hear is that your life is messed up. All that they are hoping to hear is that everything about you is accurately messed up. That is all that they have been praying and waiting for. But it really shocked them, because the end is telling. It's accurately shocking a lot of people, because this is not absolutely what they have been expecting. Listen, choosing. It is obvious to them the way your life is turning around. It is obvious to your enemy that everything is getting better every day. It is obvious to your enemy that what they thought will kill you is what is accurately protecting you. It is obvious to your enemy that what they thought will consume you is something that is protecting and enlarging your stock. Listen, they cannot be able to tell the story, bro. They have fallen into that trap. Your enemies have fallen into that trap. They have fallen into the trap which they set for you. They thought everything will accurately be well with them. Their prayer was to see you fall into the trap of frustration, into the trap of what losing, into the trap of setback, into the trap of failure. But God Almighty delivered you right in front of them, and He still was raising you up, and He's still elevating you right. Listen, the worst danger that they are right now is that they are going down for the sake of that trap. Yes, their thought was to see you go down. Their thought was to see your life absolutely miserable. But God Almighty make it miserable for them. God Almighty allowed them to test their own medicine. Listen, a lot of people are testing their own medicine right now. Now they are now realizing that evil is not good. Now they are now realizing that plotting evil is not nice. Now they are regretting earnestly why they ever make the decision in the first place. Now they are regretting earnestly why they ever make that decision to raise up a standard against someone like you. They thought life is like a Nollywood where they can mess up your life and get free. Now they have used their own hand to set their own self up. You got what I'm saying? So remember blessed.